Hello.
Hey, this is Jordan calling in from Omaha, Nebraska.
Jordan from Omaha. How's Omaha this time of year?
It's hotter than I wish it were, but we're surviving.
Good for you. What's on your mind?
Hey, so I had a Midwestern question I thought that maybe the two of you could elucidate on. I have a proposal that we cut Kansas out of the Midwest. I don't think it fits. I think we should get rid of it.
Wow, you want to take away Kansas's Midwest card? You can't do
Yeah,
that.
I feel like
That's not very
can we not?
Midwest.
Yeah, no, that's not. I give you two reasons you can't do that. First of all, before I get to the reasons why you can't do it, I'd love to hear your reasoning for why you think Kansas should be eliminated. Annexed. Wait, not annexed. The opposite. What do you call it?
We're axing them. Let's just go with that.
Axed from the Midwest. Why do you think this?
Okay, here's my thought. I actually think there's a whole column of the Midwest that could probably be eliminated as like the plain states. I think Nebraska would probably fit into that too.
Oh,
but Kansas specifically, I think culturally Kansas is so much closer to the South. Like it's butted up against Missouri. Yeah. So it's got all of that coming over in Kansas City. It's right down there with Oklahoma, which is just wannabe Texas. And like, I don't know. I feel like it's clinging on down there at the bottom, barely holding on. And maybe we let go.
So wait, let's not like just pass over the thing you said about how you think that all the Great Plains states should just be axed as well. That's what you think.
I'm less married to all of them than Kansas. I just think Kansas is the one that definitely could be like all of. But I think there's a case for some of that.
Here is the case to keep Kansas. The great Midwesterner, Dorothy. Mm-hmm. She tapped her shoes. Okay. She got swept away to Oz. We need to keep Dorothy in the pack.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a brave.
We are already low in numbers here in the Midwest compared to the rest of the country. We can't just be cutting off a whole state's population off of it either.
If anything, we got to be knocking on Kentucky's door saying, hey, you ever considered it? You know,
hey, Montana, you want to join? You know, we gotta do the opposite of what we got to start expanding. Really, we got to start bringing the good Lord's word of the Midwest to more states than less.
Yeah, I mean,
Dorothy would be a horrible loss. I will grant that.
Yeah, I will grant that. Yeah. Dorothy, she's got great shoes. You know. And also the tornado. I mean, that's the most Midwest thing. As everyone in the cellar, coming right down, you know. But Dorothy had to go back up to get Toto. Except we all know she wasn't just getting Toto; she was grabbing a couple beers for the cellar.
Yep.
You know. And
I feel like the more Midwestern thing with the tornado is everybody get outside or it's touching. Right. We need to watch.
Well, no, we definitely have to watch it. Yeah,
mostly just we got to have Dad out there watching it. If put the kids in the cellar, that would be irresponsible. Dad can risk his life for the sake of watching the storm. Because
the sky's real green out there. Y'all better get safe.
Yeah, I mean, because everyone knows this, that if you go out and watch the storm, you're really helping it keep away from your house.
Yeah, that's true.
That's usually what that means.
You're doing the Heisman to that storm. Right. You know, just put your hand out.
Weather dome.
Yeah, I'm sorry that. Where did you say you were from again? Omaha.
No, yeah,
you're from
Omaha, Nebraska,
and you want to kick yourself out of the Midwest. You said Nebraska.
Yeah, I don't. I'm a proud Midwesterner. I love it. I just feel like the Midwest is culturally diverse and like geographically like way bigger than makes sense for a single region.
Yeah,
but I wouldn't want to leave.
Well, yeah.
Well, you don't have to because we don't want to kick you out.
Yeah, nobody's kicking me out. But I've always thought that the Midwest, as it stands, is like encompassing more than makes sense.
What is the most Midwest state in your mind, and why is it Wisconsin?
So you won't like my answer. I'm Minnesota is
Minnesota peak Midwest. Wow, I knew you were gonna say it.
Does that hurt a little, Charlie?
It stings a little bit. Are you a Vikings fan?
I'm not a football guy, but I am a lutefisk man.
You're a what man?
I'm a
Lutefisk?
lutefisk man.
Attaboy. I can get on board with that.
See, we can't kick you out, man.
Yeah.
I mean, we got to keep you.
You like lutefisk. I mean, yeah. Don't go anywhere. We love you. We love Nebraska. We love Kansas. But it is okay to express your opinions here, even though, we may not agree with them. That we just got to talk it out. That's it. So they're all staying, and let's just try to get Montana on board.
Well, got to get Montana. Probably Wyoming could probably fall
Wyoming would be great.
Colorado, no way.
Colorado's its own deal, its own entity.
I think we should even...
Colorado's West Coast.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to be messing around with Colorado, but I would like to maybe catch a little bit of Canada as well.
Yes, we should expand northward.
Yes.
Do they let us into Canada anymore?
I think that we could convince some people up there to just... join the Midwest.
We should get a consulate in Winnipeg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what consulate means, but that sounds pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's like the consulate, like other countries set up these places in other countries that this is our deal. Like if you're in DC and
the embassy.
Sure. Maybe embassy. Yeah, maybe that's what I meant to say.
I don't know. Yeah,
I don't know the difference between it.
Yeah.
Maybe one of our fearless listeners can right-click synonyms on those and see if they're the same thing.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I think we settled it. I think that you need to, after the call, maybe look a hard look in the mirror and go, you know what? I'm being kind of mean to Kansas. I maybe got to start accepting them for who they are. Mm-hmm. They're not going anywhere, so you got to learn to get along.
Yeah. Let's all just get along.
Well, I'm glad I could find some experts in a safe place to express that opinion. So thanks.
That's why we're here, man.
Yeah. You
have a good one.
Watch out for twisters, okay?
Keep an eye out. Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
I've had a lot of people actually wondering if Missouri and Kansas belong in the Midwest.
Yeah, there's a certain line that now it's 12 states. According to like the U.S. Census or whatever it is, and Missouri definitely in Kansas. But I've also had a lot of people saying, why isn't Oklahoma or whatever, and they think Oklahoma.
Yeah, I've never actually been to Oklahoma. So.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Oh, you got to go.
I can't say yes or no on that one.
Shaped like a saucepan.
Yeah.
It's a great place.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to go.
And the also... I think that we could even maybe get Pennsylvania.
Yeah. I mean, even
when you watch The Office, it's like you're watching like this should be in Wisconsin somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Except when you watch it and they're driving and there's palm trees,
Yeah.
You ever watch that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
That'll happen.
Pennsylvania, we should for sure get. Yeah, I would say Pennsylvania more than Kentucky. You even get to Southern Ohio. And the Southern accent.
Even Southern Illinois is pretty thick as well.
Yeah. But it's not to say that you have to talk a certain way to be Midwesterner. Nope. It's a state of mind. It's not a state of anything.
Put that
else.
on a shirt, Charlie.
It's a state of mind. I will. You probably beat me to it, though. And
yeah, we
I'll
already
see
have
it
one.
at
You go to
Fleet Farm.
youbetcha.com.